Mortgage bankers and mortgage brokers are compensated somewhat in the same fashion. We're paid through one of a few different ways. If a borrower pays what are called points on a loan, and each point you pay is the equivalent of 1% of the amount that you're borrowing. So if you borrow $100,000 and you paid 1 point, that's $1,000. So oftentimes a broker is compensated through the points that a consumer pays, or if the consumer pays 0 points, we're paid directly through the bank itself. Because we are what is referred to as a discount broker, so the borrower is not paying anything extra over and above what the normal cost would be. They're not paying an additional charge for our services. They shouldn't be anyways. Mortgage bankers might have additional income because when they do sell that loan to the bank, they might receive additional compensation on top of that. But that's how we're basically compensated. Hopefully the brokers aren't padding a whole lot in terms of what are referred to as junk fees. In a loan, a lot of people have their hand in the pie. And so it could look like there's a lot of padding go on. But in the case of, let's say, California, Southern California, we have escrow companies, we have title companies, we've got appraisers, we have so many people involved, we've got the lender itself, and they're all charging something. And so when the consumer looks at what's referred to as a good faith estimate or even their final closing statement, and they're looking at this whole litany of costs, it might appear that a certain amount of padding has taken place. In 99% of the cases, they're legitimate costs for what has to be done for the purpose of the mortgage.